Dear viewers, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. In this video, I will show how to visualize PieChart in Angular application using Google Chart library. I will be using .NET Core REST API to expose data in JSON format stored in SQL Server database. If you watch this complete video, you will not agree to use custom library alongside with Google Chart that the most people are advocating online to use it. Rather, you will achieve the ability to integrate this almost free JavaScript library in your Angular application or any other JavaScript based application. In this video, I will convince you not to use customized library. So you will be convinced to integrate this JavaScript library in your application to visualize the chart. This Google Chart tool is one of the most popular JavaScript library to create charts for visualizing data. This is almost free. This is the chart gallery of official website. So from this web page, we can see this library facilitated to create different kind of charts. Chart could be animated or localized. I will create this video in step-by-step approach. First, I will show how to visualize chart in Angular application using dummy data. Second, I will show you to create REST API using .NET 5 with an in-memory data, and at final step I will show you how to create database table using code first approach of ADT framework. I will be using Visual Studio Code for creating Angular application, Visual Studio 2019 for creating .NET 5 REST API, and SQL Server for database. Let's open Visual Studio Code. Open terminal window. So now we can see that my current directory is under personal folder, and type ng new here. If you are Angular developer, you already know that using this command we can create new application. If you are not familiar with Angular development, please visit my Angular fundamentals playlist. This will help you to know everything about Angular. Let's press enter. It is asking for the project name. I name it ng. Google Chart and press enter. Press Y, and asking for routing, press enter, and asking for the CSS framework. I'm with the CSS, press enter. Okay, application has been created. Okay, let's run the application. npm start. It will run the application. Okay, application has been run. Let's browse the app. It's run on localhost to the value show. Okay, let's get rid of all unnecessary code from app component. So here it is. Okay, all unnecessary content has been removed. From left menu of this official site, we can see the quick start guide. The first step is to load the chart library. Let's dive into it. This is the basic of the library loading. This JavaScript file is the loader of this library. You can add it either in the body or the head section of the document, or you can add it dynamically while it is being loaded. I copy this code. For this Angular application, I'll be adding this file in index.html within the body section. So now loader has been added. Let's create a PieChart component by using shorthand command. Here G for generate a zipper component and chart for creating a folder, and within the chart folder PieChart component will be created. Press enter. Here we can see a folder has been created. Within the folder there are a couple of files. PieChart component over there, and within the app module the PieChart component has been added in the declaration array. Okay, within this component I am declaring a variable globally Google name, and copy this Google Charts load function under the onInit method. The first parameter of this load function is version name or number. There are only two special version name at this time, and several project version. The special versions are current and upcoming. The current indicates the latest official release, and upcoming indicates the next release. For this example application, I am using the current version. The very next, the packages. Packages is an array of 0 or more packages. In this example code, I am using core chart package. This package is to visualize core charts. The core charts are bar, column, line, area, pie, do not, compo, and so on. Google Charts .set on load callback is a callback function that will be called once the package will be loaded, and this callback function taking a method as parameter. So let's declare this method to reset, and this should be this.drawChart. This is all about library loading. Let's see how to prepare data. So click prepare the data section. This code basically is used to prepare the data. So let's copy it. And paste within the drawChart function. This Google visualization data table is a JavaScript class. Google Chart tools require data wrapped in this class. You must organize your chart data table in a format the chart expects, PieChart requires a 2-column table where each row represents a slice. The first column is the slice label and the second column is the slice value. Here this is the first column, the example code, the name of the column is topping, and type is the string. As this column represents the slice label, this is why its data type is string. And the second column is slices value. I name it slices and the type is number, and those are the rows of this data table. This is all about data preparation. So the next step is customize the chart. Basically customize the chart is optional. We'll see a later part. And drawing the chart. At this section we need to instantiate the chart objects and call the draw method. Let's copy this object. Let's paste over here. So we do not have option right now. Let's pass it to null. So as we designing the pie chart, this is why this is pie chart. And chart div is the stable element to visualize the chart in web page. Let's rename this div name. I name it div pie chart. So let's add this element in the HTML file. Okay, this is all about for creating pie chart in Angular application using Google Chart. Let's browse the app. So what should we do? We need to add this component in the app component HTML. So here the selector name. So let's see. Here it is. Okay, remove all ones. Good. We can change the data, so let's change it. So name it office work. It is 8 hours. Sleeping 7 hours. Watching movie. It could be 2 hours. Reading books. Four hours. 2 hours. Okay, let's see. Okay, data has been changed. To customize the chart, we can provide the options. Option is a JavaScript object. It has name and value properties. Let's add the option here. And every chart has many customizable options, including title, colors, line, thickness, background, fill, and so on. Here I am putting the title. So let's pass the options instead of the null. So let's see. So we can see the chart title, my daily activities, and we can also provide the data colors. So through options. So here it is. We have 4 rows. So I need to put the color of reading books. So here I am putting black. So now color is fixed for every rows. So here reading book is black. This is all about to visualize pie chart using hard-coded data. Let's see if the data is coming from Angular service. Let's create a service using the command nggs. Service name is activity. Press enter. So activity service has been created. Let's create an activity model. So here activity name is running an activity. Number. So let's add some array. Let's add some data. So create a method here, get all, and return these activities. So let's inject the activity service within the PieChart component and reduce activities to this dot activity service get all. So here let's declare activity model. Okay, we need to fix the let's fix it. And since this drawChart method is called from the callback method, so we are not allowed to pass parameter, or we cannot call any external method. So we need to refactor the code. Let's add a method PieChart, and this method should have a parameter name activities. activity model. Fine. So within this method is scope, I'm defining another method, name it func this method can take one parameter, that is chart. So I'm copying all the code into this method, and okay, this is basically function I'm planning to pass. So I need to modify this code to use the activities. So comment out casing, comment out this code and get rid of everything. Fine. Here is the activities for this, and iterate through the activities. Item, fine. First is the activity name, and another one is the activity hour. Fine. So I need to create a method, another method is here, name it callback. This is another internal method, and this internal method is calling this method. So trying to copy this code from here. So okay, make it function. So and use this code over here, callback code over there, and pass the callback. Save it and call from here to insert, pass the activities, save it. Okay, let's open the browser and see what happens. Okay, we got the same data. This is all about to create PieChart by data preparing in Angular service. Next video I will discuss how to create PieChart by preparing data in .NET 5 API. Thanks for watching.